Right. Sings on here. Marry only once. Yeah. We know all the women and the industry want you to do it over and over again. And what's the problem? Well, you are in front of a vicar or a priest, and you say certain things like, sickness, health, and health, and yeah, all that's jazz. But think about it. It's a process, and they want a special day. Yeah, but it's not about the special day, is it? Sure enough, if women want that day. Well, okay, but do they really want the end of it? You know, what's about it? Um, what's about being married? Um, it is about uh, being two in a relationship, being or more, for that matter. Yeah, I had both actually. I had kids, and I had a marriage once, um, and I left it because of what? Because of disrespect over a long period of time, and I telephoned the department who uh, deal with those papers, and I told my wife that if I had to come with you with those papers 3 times, the third time they are signed and going to do it. Sure enough, yeah, she couldn't handle the truth that I simply, why argue a such a it has a mental stress to you. You know, I say to a lot of people, I have a place that I intend of putting an off-grid house there. Um, when I go, I'm 56 years old by now, and when I get to probably my 73 years old, I'm going to be retired, and the last years of my life would be, you know, uh, going out and about, walkabout, because of the places that is. You can see that on various things about. For instance, I look at a guy called Martin Dorad, and he has a place up in the Italian Alps. It's when you see that, you can relate to that. Peace, tranquility, and if a wife or partner, for that matter, isn't that, you know, doing, there's time where I know things getting rough, child wearing and that kind of stuff. Yep, but you have to take it, um, because of what? Because it makes a strain on relationship and that kind of thing. And if you is in a place where there's a lot of foreign interference in your relationship, it's about time to leave it. Um, because of what? Because of men like things to be stress free. They are stressed at their employment, and doing various things in life can be taxing and taxing to their mental stress level. And sure enough, we know that most men, they just frown upon. Oh, you can't handle it. Well, you'll be breaking your neck if you female want to do that by yourself. And of course, yeah, they say they're strong, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, who is fighting in wars? Who can you walk about 60 kilometers with a large backpack and a weapon system? I think not. I was an anti-tank in the army, so yeah, I know what a Carl Gustav is. But that's sort of they think that oh yeah, we are better than this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, do the same thing. Most women would take a job without pay because it's it's a office job, but not a if they had to take care of trash and so on, and they would get 100 grand a year. They wouldn't. They like they don't like their hands getting dirty, that kind of thing. It's funny. I saw a video of French guys who worked for the city of Paris, and they had a huge ball of wood. I can't recall how much that ball was weighing, but in order to yeah, that they would drop the ball literally, and it could if they had a clot of something, they could just get it off by dropping that into the tunnels. And but are there any women down there? Nah, because it's filthy as hell, and of course, um, it's late at night. So yeah, in the early morning, yeah, 9 to 5. There's the preferred work schedule, but men would take different times just to make a better living for their families. But yeah, but that's what men do, and women do not. So I would say that if you're married, uh, do not um, don't even think about it. If you are getting disrespected on a daily basis, or in my time, a couple of times each year, and it was it wasn't good at all. But I stuck it up because of my kids. But at a certain time, I'd rather be left in the gutter with having to pay child support for a number of years, and yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, because the alternative would be better if I did that, and a different life. And of course, we know that men tend to deal better with when they came out of the end of a bad relationship, and of course, mine was too. So yeah, we learn from bad experiences. That's why that you have to you know don't rush into a new relationship because of your past trauma. And believe me, um, if I would say roughly a year, if you have had a bad relationship, it takes time for you to process all the things that happens in that relationship. And of course, don't rush things because of you want something to be to have. But that's all. That's just me. But think about what you're doing, and especially if you're in a marriage and you wouldn't deal with that kind of stupidity. So I'll leave you to it. So see ya.